If you're using Go High Level and you just got your first client, you need to watch this quick video on the 4 critical steps that you have to take in order to set up your account perfectly so you don't run into any problems. Now, my name is Altus. I run my own AI agency. I've won some cool awards and I've had over 3,000 sub accounts that I manage, and I always see these silly pitfalls that people do at the start of creating their sub accounts that just creates problems afterwards, and you don't want to do this. Do these 4 things and the rest will just follow on, and your onboarding and setup will become super easy and effective. So watch this quick video. It's going to be fun, cool, and even if you're more advanced, you'll actually learn something. Okay, let's do these quick 4 things. Now, it's very important to do them in this order when you get a new client or need to sign up a new sub account. Very important, especially if this is going to be your first client. And if you set this good little foundation up, it's going to make all the difference and make things easier on. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is obviously I have the AI agency mentorship, and I'm giving away unlimited free high-level accounts, and the team is super active. They learn a bunch of things from the videos and the tutorials as well, but because you get unlimited sub accounts, when you go for these, they get clients really fast, and usually they get stuck at, I got a client, what's the first thing we're going to do? And obviously the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create a sub account. Now, your most important and critical kind of steps that you need to do when you create that new sub account is fill in as much details as possible. Now, if you create your new sub account, and depending on what it is, you are going to fill in some business details, you are going to fill in some bits, but that's just the basics for high level to create the account. Now, when you have your account created and you come in and you log in first time, whether it is as the agency owner or as the sub account admin that's going to set this up, it is crucial you come in to settings and you kind of come into business profile, and you have to fill in as much possible details as you can. So obviously add that logo first. If you're in my group, I'll show you how to add custom logos at the top. Super cool, really cool thing to do. So every business has its own logo to the top, which makes it really amazing. But fill in all of these details on the left, right, scroll down, fill all them in. Make sure you fill in the exact business details as is on their business incorporated forms or certificates. It needs to be the business name that is registered for them. So for example, just this is in here. When you fill that out in the business details, make sure you fill that in and you get your tax number, and it needs to be exactly correct, because we are going to use it, and high level uses this later on when it connects the phone system. That EIN number needs to match that business number, needs to match exactly how it's filled out. No abbreviations, no shorts, not adding the LLC, for example, as all things that need to be in there, and really common mistake. So make sure you fill in the business details, make sure it's detailed, make sure you fill in the address as shown as well, and have the authorized representative can be you. Okay, very important, it can be you, it can be the business person as well, whoever the owner is. And we need to make sure we fill in and have proper domains as your email. So if you are going to set up this domain and it's going to be a Gmail account, then yes, fill that in initially. But as soon as you can get your Outlook, or you can get your Gmail email set up, have those emails in there. And a next step is make sure those domains actually match. Now, these don't. This is my demo account. But if we would have to apply for A2P through here, and I'm saying my email is AI Agency Mentorship, my website's going to be aiagencymentorship.com, but I'm applying for a business called Old Cutman, it's probably going to fail on a couple of those carriers, especially because there's no 9 carriers out and about. So think about that, because that brings us up to step number 2. So make sure you fill in this right, have the forms ready, have everything ready, and then once you have done this, start with the phone system. All right, really important, start with the phone system. And there is a lot to do in here, whether it's a toll-free number, whether it's A2P, and whether it's going to be a phone number from into a different country, doesn't matter. All these things it's Twilio within the backend. Okay, it's high level, it's the provider, it's white labeled by Twilio in most cases, and the A2P applications all goes through about 9 carriers within the United States. So you do an application on GoHighLevel. From GoHighLevel, it goes to Twilio. From Twilio, it goes out to the 9 providers, and then backwards and forwards, this is wrong into Altus. So as soon as you have the business details, your very first thing you need to start doing is adding those phone numbers. Okay, so go and apply for a phone number. It takes time, it comes back, it has failures, but it's going to take you the most amount of time, and the faster you can onboard a client, the better it will be. So make sure you go get the phone number, especially Voice AI. It's going to be your biggest selling product. Get that done very second. Now, the third part is going to be likewise the same, and a lot of people kind of struggle with it, and it's with domains on the left hand side. Now, GoHighLevel is a domain provider, so it means you can buy, and I think at this time it's only .com domains through GoHighLevel. Now, other places like Namecheap that you should not go to, do not go to Namecheap, but things like GoDaddy, for example, they are a domain provider as well, so you buy domains from them. Essentially, you have 3 options. Option number 1 is going to be your ability to buy a domain from HighLevel, and everything is in GoHighLevel, and you only pay a yearly fee for whatever it is to HighLevel for the domain. All right, so super easy for that. Your second option is going to be the ability to transfer a domain to GoHighLevel, and that allows you to have HighLevel as your domain provider, so one bill always through GoHighLevel once a year for it. However, if you're going to transfer a domain, that means that your domain needs to be at least 3 months with something like GoDaddy, and have that in here. Now, do not get confused. If you buy a domain, don't get confused with transferring a domain and linking up a domain. So what that means is you can almost think as whoever your domain provider is. GoDaddy, do not do Namecheap or any of those if you want other ones, or HighLevel. The domain provider is kind of like the main address service. All right, so when someone wants to go to www your account or wants to look up what mail of your account is, they go to where the domain provider is. They need to read the yellow pages as such and be like, oh yeah, this is a website traffic, this needs to go there, or this is an email, this needs to go to where the mail server is. So depending who the provider is, that's the record keeper. Now, if we want to say that our websites that you're probably going to do with GoHighLevel, for example, is going to sit with GoHighLevel, we need to say to your domain provider that our websites is going to sit here with us, or our emails are going to sit here with GoHighLevel. So that means we are updating the DNS, domain name server record, with GoHighLevel. So that's not purchasing, that is not transferring, but you're connecting the domain. So it can be very confusing because they put things in different corners in here, transferring domains, connecting domains. So if you need to buy a domain, do that first, because it needs to populate in the world, all over the world. It's going to transfer it. Do your transfers first. You need to understand the difference between that, because it's going to go from one domain provider to yours. It messes up a lot of things. I would not suggest to do transfers, because there are other domain servers with all over the world, and all those need to get an update about where your new domain is now. Not at GoDaddy, but if they want to look up information, they need to come to GoHighLevel. I would just say just connect the domain. It's super easy, especially if you have GoHighLevel and GoDaddy. It's just one connection in it. You can select which one we're going to connect, and that's going to be a website record. And I can say, for example, it was hit this, and if it's on GoDaddy, it will actually allow you to connect to GoDaddy and connect your domain. All right, I want to show you a history of how to connect domains, but this can be very confusing for anyone that does new things. So really think and consider about what you want with your domain providers. Now, You fill in your business details. You have your phone number. It's sitting there. It's gone off for verifications. You connected your domain. It's going to take maybe 48 hours to sync up. If you're lucky, if it's a new domain that you just import, you can start seeing some sort of linking to it, and we'll show you that it's green within a couple of hours. Okay, so works the easiest. So 1, 2, 3 steps. Now the fourth thing you need to do is spend some time and connect as many things as you can, and it's with integrations. Okay, so go and connect the Google account, go connect Google to business account, go connect the Google advertising if they have that, connect all their Facebook things as well. This is going to take you some time, because either they need to be logged in to all of these, or you need to know the details. So you're going to have to start figuring out how much your client trusts you, or you're going to have to jump on a Zoom call and let them access the page and go for it. And all you really need for all of this is you just need a multi-tab system. One tab is going to be logged into any one of the things you want to connect, and the rest is going to be just simple as connecting a button. So if you want to connect Facebook and Instagram, super easy. Make sure you log into Facebook. You don't even need to be logged into Instagram. Hit the connect button, it will connect it for you. Likewise with Google, Gmail calendars kind of goes under the user profile, so don't worry about that. But all your Google business accounts, if you're going to have Stripe, must have Stripe, make sure you connect your Stripe to that. WhatsApp you're going to have to pay for. So a lot of things, Notions in here. It's just done Google Forms, which is pretty cool. So go and connect. Payment processes actually takes you to a different page. But if they don't have these, you're also going to realize that you probably need to go connect or create those for them. So if they're going to be a payment client and you're going to ask them for their Stripe or PayPal details to connect to it, they might say, oh, I don't have that. And if you want to have that for them, then obviously they need to go create an account, which is going to go for a bunch of verification processes. So those are the top 4 things. Now, those are all mostly valid because, number 1, the business settings sets you up as a good foundation. Number 2, the things like the phone number, domains, and integration is going to take up a lot of time. And once you have those up and ready, things will just roll over easier for you. So once the domain is connected, you can start connecting emails, creating websites, linking up the websites. Once the phone number is connected, obviously, you can start doing your voice AI stuff. Once the integrations is up, you can set up a billing profile for them. As an example, connect their Facebooks and Instagram for it. So however, think about those. This is the way I do it. It's the way that I would suggest to do it. And again, if you're interested in GoHighLevel, at the moment I'm giving unlimited GoHighLevel accounts. Instead of having an agency plan, plus we add the logo, plus about $16,000 with extra stuff, leave the link down below. Our agency mentorship, you come in here, there's a bunch of cool extras, watch some videos where people say see real results from the clients within the school group, but you get a bunch of cool extra stuff. And instead of paying $4.99 or $97 a month for GoHighLevel for an agency account of unlimited, you only get it for $97 a month, plus all the school trainings, extra software, and lots of other cool stuff. So make sure you go check it out. My new channel, like it, follow it, subscribe it, and thank you all for watching, and have a great day.